Okay, so hello everybody, everyone miss me in these days. These days I'm kind of tired of making videos, so this is the videos make on the Sunday. Today is the 23rd of the September, and so you can also find that this is the really similar and familiar connects to you. No, not this one. And also not this one, but is this one. Yeah, the Madara. You are very familiar to this. Okay, so here what I should do is just show you this one. The talent. Okay, now okay, and the trier. Okay. So wow, I already missed something. Whoa, interesting. This is not I choose her, but she choose me. Really interesting, isn't it? Okay, so now we'll tell her what will happen if she choose me, baby. You will not such happy to see this. Okay, buddy. So you can see that her control is so low and my resistance is kind of high for my mother. So the control debuff is filled on the mother by her clone of her Waterman. So this is why the control number and the resistance number are both very important, because you can see that if you got a higher control number, then you can control the others, and if you got a higher resistance number, then it is possible for you to evade from the control debuff given by your enemies. Oh shit, why? But is he also the heroism? This is what really someone I hate, because he is really fucking strong, and it is kind of impossible for me to win. But I will still try my best. My fault. What? How could it be the immune site? Well, this is a bug. This is really a bug. A really big bug. Okay. Oh, this is still something really difficult for us to win, because his third pocket still can cause great damage to me. And what's more, I cannot stop him. So you can see the only one who is important is only the Waterman. Only if the Waterman is still alive can we win this. Or, of course, we will fail this. I know it is really something bad, but that is the truth. And which we just have to stand and you know. Okay. Okay, so who got the higher? Okay, I got the higher, but it is still kind of all right. Wow, but bad. It's really kind of. Oh, that's bad. I still lose this one. This we do not got so much lucky or something like that. If our attack can just control some of them, then maybe we can win. But he got such a higher such a higher initiative of his third Hokage, and which caused great something bad to us. So wow, is this okay? So this one is really the important thing to get. Okay, so here about that, you can see that we got a higher initiative, and so it is so it is possible for us to control the Shisui at the second round. But as for this line, if the Shisui just directly use his mystery at the first of the round, then it's also okay. The situation that we are really afraid of is that if the Shisui just do not use his mystery at the round, but he use his attack to cause ignition, and to use that to break our mirror return, and then he used his mystery. And then that is really a bad way for us to win, and it's even kind of impossible for us to win. Because you can see that the only thing that Shisui is afraid of is the mirror return. So if you got a Shisui in the first set, you can still use these skills. Is that in the second round, do not directly use your mystery of Shisui when your enemy got a mirror return, because that will be very stupid. And you can just and you will just only can cause your damage, but you can cause just no control debuff by him. And so the right way for you to use Shisui in that situation is to wait. Wait for what? Wait if the first sight of your enemy is use his mystery, then use your mystery to erupt him. Yeah, I say erupt, not chaos, because you can never cause him chaos. By your you know that you can never cause him chaos by the mirror return. And if the enemy did not use his or her mystery, then you just do not use your mystery. Yeah, you heard right. Do not use your mystery, but wait for your Shisui's attack to break the mirror return and then use your mystery. Did you get that? So what I want to tell you is that in the process, I know when you are waiting for your enemy to use mystery and with your Shisui to use his attack, between this process, if your enemy use his mystery, then directly use your Shisui's mystery, or you may lose it. That is really kind of a test or exam of your speed of your hands. Yeah, you have to directly. When you see that here is a small icon of his mystery lineup, which means that he is ready for use his mystery. Then directly use your Shisui to erupt him. And if this one, I mean the first set, still did not use his mystery until your Shisui's attack get out, and his attack cause ignition, and one of the ignition will turn back to you cause a mirror turn, and after that, that is the time for you to use Shisui's mystery to cause kills and also cause damage. So, but here's the thing that the Shisui's mystery, although it is hurt, but the most important thing of his mystery is to cancel all the shields and buffs and also cause damage, cause kills. The damage is not such it's not such an advantage of his mystery. Yeah, although it's really hurt. I mean that the most part of the most part of Shisui's attack, I think that it comes from the attack and the ignition. Maybe more than half come from these two sides, but not from the his mystery. His mystery is meant to control someone in the faker immune. Maybe like the Conan, the angel of the god. When she is in the lineup with the Windmane, the Windmane can use a passive to cause a Conan in immunity for 2 rounds. But the Shisui can directly cancel this fake immune and control her. So now the advantage of Shisui's mystery is first one is that it can control somebody who cannot be chased up. The second one is that he can control somebody who got immune from a buff or shield. You can get that maybe about some. Not only the light mean, earth mean, and wind means passive can cause fake immune, but also something else can do that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It is a member of the Pin 6 path. One of the puppets of the Pin, and his if I didn't remember it wrong, that his mystery is to cancel one debuff of all your units in your lineup and give a shield to someone, which can cause someone immune. Maybe it's like that. Yeah, and the immune comes from this kind of mystery. Can also cancel by the Shisui, and that is the really kind of great thing by Shisui, because it can cause damage and it can cause control. And what's more, for someone who is definitely cannot be controlled, he can cancel the debuff, which makes this body cannot be controlled and control him. So that is the advantage of the Shisui's mystery. So if I got an answer about Shisui, maybe the first tag of Shisui maybe not be a damage maker, but a control maker. Yeah. So you can see that in a very famous lineup of 3 Uchiha ninjas, Uchiha Shisui, Uchiha Itachi Anbu, and Uchiha Madara, Konoha building 1. Yeah. With these 3, you can see that the most hurt damage is from the Itachi or the Madara, but not the Shisui. The Shisui's mystery is mainly for avoid your enemy to Okay. It's mainly about avoid your enemy to use your mystery to make something bad to you, but not something else. Okay. So you can see that this ninja is really kind of strong with the buffs and with the barrier. But if you are in the same power, you can know that if you are in the same power or you are in the lower power, then this land will be kind of really weak. So here is a except situation is that if you directly use all your materials, use all your maybe runes and all your key stones to strengthen your first sight, and which means that so here is the two kinds of ways to strengthen your lineup. The first one is to use the same material in all your 4 sets. This will makes you use maybe the same material, but you can get the higher power. And the second one is to use all your materials to your first sight, which will make your power maybe kind of low. I'm the second one, and I definitely pay all my materials to the waterman, who is in the first sight. And you can see that my power is 62,000. But it's really easy for me to be someone in the 70,000 or even in the 80,000. I'm not joking. In the space time, I just beat many 80,000 ninjas, which is because that they did not use the correct way to do this, and that is really kind of bad. So today is really something bad for us. Maybe we cannot reach the 10 kills today. I'm really sorry about that. Because I just mistake just click on someone who I have a chance to beat him, but it is not studied that I can beat him every time. So you can see that that just happened because that I failed to do that. What the hell? Okay, still keep on do this. Every time of death is a great waste of time, because the death will cost you about 30 seconds for you to do nothing but death and waiting for a life. But maybe for some really strong lineup, it is really easy, and it is really easy for you to kill someone in 30 seconds. Maybe if you use a third Hokage and you got a really high power, it is really easy for you to beat someone in maybe 10 minutes, in 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Sorry, I made a mistake. A second is not a minute. Okay, so I'm a mistake. I chose the wrong people. God save. Bad. Okay. Then we have to get a mastery of this. What the hell? Why you still do such thing? It is just useless. If you think you can beat me, or okay, still the wrong people. I should control him, but okay, they're done. Maybe we can find some other people and beat him. We still have maybe 1 minute left. Okay, so in this lineup, this one cannot be chase attack, and this one can lead. So who you should control is that this one and this one. This summon we can. Her passive is the reason why the chakra is keep increase. And this one can cancel, then can cancel one debuffs and provide one extra attack, and which is also someone that we should make a control too. Okay, who got a higher initiative? I think maybe mine. Okay, so this time, let's get it. Okay, so the next round maybe. Okay, good luck. He didn't evade us. If he just triggered his passive to evade, then maybe it is kind of something really difficult for us to beat him in this round, because he is behind the eye, and which makes us important to beat him. Okay, so 1 minute and a half left. Can we still kill someone? Okay, if we can. Okay, thanks to God, he's really weak. Okay, so here, but he got so much clone, which will miss a fucking lot of time. Why just? I hate this. Maybe we cannot beat him because of the time. So you can see that the main damage mixed by Shisui is his attack and ignition. I know that his mystery is also really hurt, but that is not the main. I mean, it is not the main damage made by his land. Okay, time is limited. It is bad. What the fuck? I just if I didn't waste him on him, then wow. Wow, then he got so much points. Then maybe it is really great. He must beat so many players who has already got maybe five wins or 6 wins, and you beat someone like them that will give you a really high score, high points. I mean, okay. I really made a great mistake this one. Okay, so